Welcome to another episode of Maharajas Arts and Science College, Attingal. I am Subhash, your English teacher. How was your vacation? I know that you couldn't enjoy as you expected. And you know the reason also for that. Unexpected circumstances makes us suit to unexpected situations. It's okay. You see, you are familiar only with a particular kind of teaching, classroom teaching. But here, in this new circumstance, we have to switch over to another method of teaching, and that is virtual teaching. And we have to practice that method at least for 1 or 2 months. So for the time being, we have to adjust with this virtual teaching. Okay. So you are all here before me to get yourself prepared for this new academic year. How could we prepare ourselves, particularly to learn your new English lessons, +1 English lessons? Forget all about it. Forget all about the text and the lessons there. Let us start with a game. A game with 3 words. That is what I am going to introduce today. Game with 3 words. And the 3 words are is, am, and are. You see, I called these as words, but you know a better word. And what's that? Come on. Who will give the answer? Yes, these are verbs. Excellent. Is, am, and are verbs. What kind of verbs are they? We have to learn more and more about these 3 verbs, and we will do it later. But for the time being, we are going to play with these 3 verbs. Let's start with these verbs. She is a doctor. You see, we are going to perform a magic, and you are also a part of that magic. Let's do it. She is a doctor. In this sentence, we have used one of these 3 words, or one of these 3 verbs, is. And it holds a mid position, a middle position. And here, there is one word before this. And let me call it subject of this sentence. Subject. And what is this? You know, this is verb. Let me number it. 1. For the subject, I give number 1, and for the verb, number 2. You see, by interchanging these positions, we can perform that magic. And you see, by interchanging the position of these 2 parts, we can play that magic. Now, how can we interchange it? Is comes first, and she afterwards. Then a doctor. Now, please read it. Is she a doctor? Is she a doctor? Now we got a question. You see, it was a statement, she is a doctor, and we have transformed that statement into a question. Is she a doctor? That is the magic. So in order to perform that magic, what we have done is simply interchanging the position of the subject and the verb. So by interchanging the positions of subject and the verb, we can frame questions. That is the miracle. That is the magic. So you can also do it. Now look at another sentence. He is tired. He, number 1, is number 2. Now, interchange the position. Is he? Is he tired? You got the question. And this is the answer. He is tired. So, I think you got an idea how to frame a question simply by changing the position. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2 into 2, 1. When we present it in 2, 1 position, we get a question and again reverse. When we reverse it, we get the answer to that. Now, how many answers do we get to this question? If we put this question, for example, the first question, is she a doctor? If we put that question, how many answers do we get? We get 6 answers. We get 6 answers. And which are these 6 answers? Let me classify the 6 answers into 2. Positive answers and negative answers. How many positive answers and how many negatives? 3 positives and 3 negatives. And which are those answers? Now see, is she a doctor? Now let's start with the positive answers. Is she a doctor? First answer, yes. Is she a doctor? Yes. Is she a doctor? Second answer, yes, she is. Yes, she is. And the third answer, the full answer, the whole answer. Is she a doctor? Yes, she is a doctor. Yes, she is a doctor. See, we got 3 answers, 3 positive answers. Now, which are the negative answers? You can say. Come on. Yes, the first answer, good, no. And the second answer, no, she is not. Is not. We can reduce it to isn't. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. And the third answer, no, she isn't a doctor. No, she isn't a doctor. So we got all the 6 answers. I should put another question and you have to give answer to that. Now look at the second sentence. He is tired and the question is he tired? Now my question, is he tired? Positive answers, come on. Yes. Yes. Second answer, yes, he is. And the final answer, yes, he is tired. Now move on to the negative answers. Is he tired? No. No, he isn't. No, he isn't tired. So I think the magic is clear to you and you can do it. Now, let's start with the exercises. The first sentence, the fruit is fresh. The fruit is fresh. The fruit, number 1, is, we know it's a verb, so it's number 2. By interchanging the position, we get is the fruit fresh. Is the fruit fresh? Answer. Yes, first answer, yes, good. Now the second answer. Yes, the fruit is, or yes, it is. And the final answer. Yes, the fruit is fresh. Otherwise, we can say, yes, it is fresh. Now the negative answers. No. No, the fruit isn't or it isn't. And the last answer, no, it isn't fresh or the fruit isn't fresh. Okay, now move on to another sentence. The boy is late. The boy is late. Now give me the answers. First question and then answers. Is the boy late? Good. Is the boy late? Now the answers. Is the boy late? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is late. Now the negative answers. The boy is late. Is the boy late? No. No, he isn't. No, he isn't late. I think all of you got it. I think you have learned that magic. Now you can perform that magic. Now do one thing. approach your younger brother or sister and teach this magic, and thus pass on this magic from your sister to her friend, to your brother, to his friend, like that. Spread this magic. This is one of the basics of English. Now let's move on to the second verb, am. But the miracle that we perform with this instrument or this verb is not as easy as we have done earlier. It's a bit complex. Anyhow, we have to learn that magic also. So let's move on to the second magic, and that is with the verb am. Yes. This is the sentence. Go through the sentence once again. Read with me. I am a student. Suppose we perform the very same magic that we have done earlier, it will be like this. Am I a student? Am I a student? And then, you see, I put the question to myself, am I a student? And then I myself answer to that, yes, I am a student. It is better to ask, look, ഞാനൊരു വിദ്യാർത്ഥിയാകുന്നു. ഞാൻ തന്നെ ചോദിക്കുകയാണ്, ഞാനൊരു വിദ്യാർത്ഥിയാണോ? അങ്ങനെയാണോ ചോദിക്കുന്നത് സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ? ഇല്ല. നീ ഒരു വിദ്യാർത്ഥിയാണോ? ശരിയല്ലേ? അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് വേണം? ഈ ആയി നീ എന്നായി മാറും. ആയി നീ എന്നായി മാറിയപ്പോൾ അടുത്തൊരു വലിയ പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്. ആം സ്റ്റാൻഡ്സ് ഓൺലി വിത്ത് I. This verb or this verbal form stands only with the subject I or only with I. So what can we do here? You see, I has become you. So we have to change this also. The one which suits this one, the one verbal form which stands with this subject, and that is are. So I became you and am became are. Now we have to make the inversion. Now we have to change the position. Are you a student? The magic is over. Are you a student? So the question is like that, are you a student? And the answer, yes, I am a student. Are you free today? Yes, I am free today. Are you at work? Yes, I am at work. Are you at work? I am at work. Are you free? Yes, I am free. So that is the magic. That's why I already told you there is a little bit of complexity there. So try to follow. Always keep in mind, whenever I comes as subject, you have to convert it into you. And when you make it you, this am will also change to are. Okay, now the next sentence. I am free today. I am free today. So what we have to do is to change this to you and to change this into are. Now interchange the position. Are you free today? Are you free today? Are you free today? Now, we have to find out answers to that. As earlier, this question also has three answers, 3 positive and 3 negative answers. Now, let's move on to the first 3 positive answers. Are you free today? Yes. Second answer, are you free today? Yes, I. Now the are. Yes, I am. And the third answer, are you free today? Yes, I am free today. Move on to the negative answers. Are you free today? No. Are you free today? No, I amn't. No, I amn't. Am not. The shortened form, am int. No, I amn't. And the full answer, no, I amn't free today. No, I amn't free today. Got it? Shall I give you another sentence? I am at work. I'm at work. Come on, give me the question. Good. Are you at work? So, are you at work? Are you at work? We got the question. Now, the 6 answers. Are you at work? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am at work. Excellent. And now the negative answers. No. No, I haven't. No, I haven't at work. Yes, you got it. You got it. You got that miracle. You know how to perform that magic. I'm certain. I'm happy. I hope you're also happy. Now, another sentence. I am interested in politics. Do you like politics? You see, I don't like it. I don't like our politicians. You know, most of the politicians are corrupt. We expect a lot from them. We vote for them. We expect a lot for them, but they never rise to our expectation. Anyhow, the sentence is here. Yes, I am interested in politics. And now, frame the question from this. Are you? I am. Are you? Are you interested in politics? Are you interested in politics? Yes. Are you interested in politics? Yes, I am. Are you interested in politics? Yes, I am interested in politics. Now, listen to the answer of another person. Are you interested in politics? And he says, no. Are you interested in politics? No, I amn't. Are you interested in politics? No, I amn't interested in politics. Got it? Next sentence. I'm independent. I'm free. I'm independent. Question. Are you good? Are you independent? Are you independent? Yes, I am. Yes, I am independent. Negative answers. No, I amn't. No, I amn't independent. Got it. It's simple. I hope there is no further explanation you need regarding this. Do you need it? Okay. So, let's move on to the third magical word, that is are. You see, this magical word has a slight difference between the first two ones. Am, it stood with I. Right? Is, it stood with he or she or vegetable or fruit. He is, I am, he, single. This is also single. So we call it singular. This is also singular. And this is the, see, if it is a sentence, let me make it a sentence. She is free. So this is a sentence. In this sentence, he is the subject and this subject is single. So we call it a singular subject. And now all of you listen to my words very carefully. A singular subject always take singular verb. A singular subject always takes singular verb. A singular subject always takes singular verb. That means if this is singular, this is also singular. Right? Look at the second sentence. I am free. Here, I, it is single, and it is the subject. I is the subject of this second sentence. And we can call it a singular subject. And if this is a singular subject follows singular verb. So am is also singular. So these two magical words are singular. They are singular in number. Now look at this one. Let me put it in a sentence. They are students. They are students. This is number one and this is number 2. Let us perform our magic. Number 2, number 1. Come on. Change their positions. Are the students? Are the students? We got the question. And before that, now look at this. They. It's more than one. They, not one. In Malayalam, അവർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരാളല്ല, ഒന്നിൽ കൂടുതലുണ്ട് അല്ലേ? അപ്പം ഇത് ഒന്നിൽ കൂടുതലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇതൊരു പ്ലൂറൽ നമ്പറാണ്, ഇതൊരു പ്ലൂറൽ വേർഡാണ്. ദിസ് ഇസ് എ പ്ലൂറൽ വേർഡ്. സോ ദിസ് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഈസ് പ്ലൂറൽ. I already told you one rule and I asked you to keep it in mind, listen to that very seriously, and that was a singular subject takes a singular verb. Similarly, a plural subject, this is plural, they, it's more than one, our, more than one, so it follows a plural verb, so are is plural. That is the difference between is, am and are. The first 2 verbs and this one, the first 2 are singular, whereas this one are is plural. It stands only with a plural subject. You got it? That is also essential to perform our magic. Okay, so they are students. Question, are they students? Are they students? Now answers. Come on, give me the answers. Are they students? Yes. Second sentence, second answer. Yes, they are. And the final answer, yes, they are students. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And the third one, yes, they are students. Now, who will give me the negative answers? Okay, come on. No, good. No, they aren't. Yes. No, they aren't students. Excellent. Now, I shall write another sentence, and who will give all the 6 answers? Let me see. The fruits are fresh. The fruits are fresh. This is a sentence. And can anyone say why I used the verb are instead of is or am? Yes, fruits. The fruits, it is not singular, it's a plural word. So it's a plural subject. Here it's used as a plural subject. And the plural subject follows, yes, plural verb. So that's why the fruits are fresh. Now, give me the question first. Who will give the question? Are the fruits fresh? Excellent. Are the fruits fresh? Are the fruits fresh? Yes. Who will give all the 6 answers? Who can give? Yes. The fruits are. Yes, the fruits are fresh. No, the fruits aren't. The fruits aren't fresh. We can say it in another way also. Are the fruits fresh? Yes, they are. Instead of the fruits, we can say they. Yes, they are. Yes, they are fresh. No, they aren't. No, they aren't fresh. I hope you got it. Now let's move on to another sentence. The boys are at work. Now, you know why I used this verb are instead of is and am? The boys is the subject. Inversion, by making the positions change, we can frame question, are the boys at work? Are the boys at work? And you know how to give answers. Are the boys at work? Yes, they are. Yes, they are at work. No, they aren't. They aren't at work. I hope everyone got it, everyone enjoyed it. Now, my advice is, all of you should write at least 10 sentences using am, 10 sentences using is, and 10 sentences using are. So you have to write 30 sentences, total 30 sentences, and then frame questions. Frame question to each sentence. and you will get 30 questions. And then after that, take each question and answer those questions. And your answers should be 6 in numbers, 3 positive answers and 3 negative answers. And once you complete that writing, you will become excellent in this magic. It will be yours. You see, now, before teaching you, the magic was mine. Now I shared it with you all, and now it is yours. You can perform it. You can perform it even before teachers. So when the real class starts, you can perform this magic before your English teacher. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Now, so we have learned 3 magical words: is, am, and are. Now let us move on to the next stage. And before that, let me introduce these 3 words once again, or these verbal forms once again. Is, am, and are. See, she is my sister. She is my sister. She is my sister. അവൾ എൻ്റെ സഹോദരി ആകുന്നു. എപ്പോ? When I say this. When I say this sentence. ഞാൻ ഈ സെൻറ്റൻസ് പറയുമ്പോൾ, അല്ലേ, she is my sister, means she is my sister now. That means she is my sister. That sentence is in which tense? Do you know the meaning of tense? കാലം. ഏത് കാലത്തിലാണ് ആ സെൻറ്റൻസ്? ഇൻ വിച്ച് ടെൻസ്? ഇപ്പോൾ നടക്കുന്നത്. Something that happens now. She is my sister means she is my teacher. Sorry, she is my sister at present. She is my sister now. That means it's present. That sentence is in present tense. That means is a present tense verb. So whenever you have to present a sentence or say a sentence in present tense, you can depend on this verb is. But there is a condition also for that. What kind of a subject should come before that? Yes, a singular subject. You can use he, you can use she. The dog is, the tree is, the box is, the bus is, the passenger is, the driver is, the sweet is, the road is. Right? Now let's move on to the second word or the second verb, am. You know, it stands only with a I. I am tired. I am tired. മലയാളത്തിൽ എന്താ പറയുന്നറിയാമോ? I am tired. ഞാൻ ക്ഷീണിതനാകുന്നു. ഞാൻ ക്ഷീണിതനാണ്. എപ്പോഴും? ഇപ്പോൾ. ഞാനിത് പറയുമ്പോൾ, when I say this, at present, now, that means this verb is used to denote a sentence in, or to say a sentence in, yes, present tense. So this is also a present tense verb. So is and am are present tense verbs. Now let's move on to the next one. They are late. They are late. See, they, we know it's a plural subject. Of course, are is also plural. So this is a plural. Unlike these two, unlike the first two, this one is plural. So this plural verb has taken a plural subject, right? Now, they are late. അവർ വൈകുന്നു. എപ്പോഴും. The train is late. വണ്ടി വൈകുന്നു. എപ്പോഴും ഈ പറയുമ്പോൾ അല്ലേ? That means the action is taking place now. That means it is in present tense. So all the three verbs are in present tense. Okay? I hope you got it. Now in the next class we will continue with this. So come prepared in the next class. As I already told you, write 10 sentences, frame questions as I told you. Have a nice day and be careful. You see, wear masks and keep social distancing. Okay, thank you.